Welcome to the Ads Players performance of The Tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare.
In a deserted place, three witches are found in a heath uttering some magical words, and they are waiting for Macbeth.
When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain?
After our merry is done, in our battle with the sun.
That will be before the set of the sun.
Where the place?
Upon the desert.
There we will meet Macbeth.
I am the first to come.
I am the second to come.
And I am there anon.
Fair
Fair
and foul,
and
Foul is fair. However, the bog is filthy.
The three witches vanish, and then in a camp near a forest enters Duncan, his two sons, and other attendants.
Who is that bloody man? Tell him to come and inform us about what happened in the battlefield.
It seems like he is the brave soldier. Come, my friend,
lord.
what is the news?
Oh my lord, the result of the battle is uncertain. The merciless MacDonald is to be a rebel, but brave Macbeth, who deserves this name, has crushed MacDonald and his head. Macbeth cut and hang upon our battlements.
Oh, my brave cousin, worthy gentleman.
Not only this, but problems arise from the east.
Have our captains solved this problem?
Yes, as the eagles. They attack them eagerly and defeat them. But I am surely wounded.
Go and call the doctors to heal your wounds.
Ross the Thane enters.
Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross.
God save the king.
What is the matter, Lord of Ross?
The traitor Thane of Caldor has joined the king of Norway to his raid toward us. But Bellona's bridegroom confronted him, and at the end, the victory fell on us.
Great happiness. No more Thane of Cawdor shall deceive us. Go and sentence him to death. And with his former title, greet Macbeth.
I will see it done.
What he has lost, noble Macbeth has won.
They all exit, and then in a heath near forest enter the three witches.
Where have you been, sisters?
Killing swine.
Sisters, where thou?
Here and there and everywhere. I have taken journeys to many places, visiting the sailor's wife and played with her tricks.
I will give you wind.
Thou art kind.
I will give you another.
Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
I have a thumb of a pilot. I took it from a shipwreck.
A drum. Macbeth does come.
So fair and foul a day I have not seen.
How far is it from here to forest? What are these? Who are these dressed in strange dress? You look not like creatures of this earth. Who are you?
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
All hail Macbeth. Hail of thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth. That shall be the king hereafter.
What do you say? Do you know the future?
Hail.
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 You are lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
You will not be as happy as Macbeth, but much happier.
All hail, Macbeth and Banquo.
Stay, you imperfect creatures. Tell me more. I charge thee, speak.
How strange are these creatures?
Oh yes, would they had stayed. They said your children shall be kings.
And also you will be the king.
Ross.
Oh, the king have happily received Macbeth. You are now the Thane of Cawdor.
What? Can the devil speak the truth?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in a borrowed robes?
The Thane of Cawdor was executed, so the king declares you after him.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind.
Add my friend, and let us move. The king is awaiting for us.
Yes, friends, let us move.
In a forest, the palace, enters Duncan and Malcolm.
Have you executed the Thane of Cawdor?
Yes, my lord, and Macbeth is in his way to us.
There is no art to find the mind's construction in the face. He was a gentleman on whom I had built an absolute trust. I am now an absolute trust for the gentleman Macbeth. Oh, my dearest cousin, I cannot express my gratitude to you. You are the bravest man in the battle.
It is my service and loyalty to you. I thank you, dear king, for your trust.
O noble Banquo, you are not less. Come and let me hold you to my heart.
Under you command, your majesty.
Shall I leave to inform my wife that you will visit us today? I humbly take leave from you.
You shall, my cousin. You see, Banquo, this is the brave man, and he is my relative. He wants to give us a welcome to his house. Let us follow him.
They all exit, and in Macbeth's castle, Lady Macbeth enters reading a letter.
The witches met me in the day of my success. I have known that they have greater knowledge than human beings. They know even the future. They disappeared into the air when I wanted to ask them questions. What happened then is that the messenger of the king came to me and told me that I am Thane of Cawdor. I was astonished. He greets me in the same way the witches greeted me. They also greeted me as King of Scotland. I wrote this letter to inform you what happened. Keep it as a secret. Farewell. Come, ye spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the top full of direct cruelty. Make thick my blood, come thick night, and pall thee to the dunnest smoke of hell. Great Glamis, worthy Cawdor, greater than both, my dear husband, I receive your letter and I am in happiness.
My dearest love, Duncan will come here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he proposes.
Oh, never shall sun that tomorrow see. Your face, my Thane, is as a brook where men may read strange matters. You must look happy. Things will be arranged in the right way this night.
We will speak about this later.
Do not look so serious and leave all the rest for me.
They exit, and now we go before Macbeth's castle.
The king arrives at Macbeth's castle at
He is
accompanied by his two sons
and his
general Banquo. Lady Macbeth welcomes them warmly and thanks the king for his trust Macbeth in her. She greets him and expresses her gratitude for paying them a visit at that night. The king accepts her greeting and says he's glad to be present in their castle.
Now we are in Macbeth's castle.
It would be better to do this act quickly without consequences, if the murder could be done without leading to other consequences, but how? Justice will return it back to me in this world before the hereafter. How can I kill my king, my relative, and who am his subject?
My dearest husband, why have you come out of the room?
We will proceed no further in this business. The king honored me with all his gifts.
Were you drunk when you told me of your desire to become king? And now you are withdrawing? Don't you have the courage to achieve what you desire? Are you a coward?
A coward am I not. Prithee, peace.
Then you have to prove the contrary and plan for this murder if you are a man, as you said.
But if we would fail?
We will never fail. Gather your courage and do it. While the king is sleeping, give the guards a drink, so they will drink till they sleep. Then we will make the murder and charge the guards as being the killers.
But how will people believe that his guard are murderers, not us?
No one will doubt that. We will act as being sorrowful and expressing our grief.
My mind is now made. I will commit such terrible deeds. Let us go now and change our faces. False face must hide what the false heart doth know.
They exit, and that concludes Act 1.